Hello, my beautiful Aries vibe tribers. Welcome to your December 1st through 15th, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, and a little hiccup that happened just then, let's move into the energy, Aries, and see what the universe has to tell you. Oh boy, you've got two energies, very complementary. The Eight of Cups is all the hard work you've done, all the things you've endured. You are now on the other side of the obstacles. This is a graduation energy. It's a yes from the universe that you may now proceed. With the assistance of the moon, they are showing you the entire horizon so you can pick any possibility you can set your heart on and be able to accomplish it. Now we have the Eight of Wands. So you have the Eight of Cups and Eight of Wands. This is the energy of all new opportunities and lots of new conversations, communications, negotiations happening. It can even be air travel for some folks. It is the energy of new, excited energy coming in, and we're happy to see that. So let's see what else we have, Aries. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Ooh, this is the Aquarius star card. This is the energy of your soul's desire being granted. It is a wish being granted for your soul's energy, like your soul path energy. This is the energy of your purpose here in this wonderful existence, right? So ascension energy, being in the soul path energy, and having the energy opening up to you. Now, it is also the Aquarius major arcana card, the star card. So that does apply for folks who have that kind of energy in their star chart, however it works for you. So here we go. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light, well, for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And I feel like I had a mosquito biting me right on my ear that whole time. Okay. All right, here we go. We had some cards jump out. The lightning strike energy, the Knight of Swords. Now, this could be somebody contacting you that you previously know. It could be a job opportunity that you've been waiting to hear, and they just, out of the blue, get the phone call. It can be something that you don't expect showing up. It is like a lightning strike. Just boom, there it is. And the High Priestess is here to help you process that energy and trust yourself to be guided. When we surrender to the universe to help us guide, it doesn't mean you're surrendering your free will. You are surrendering to the guidance of the path that you agreed to take when you came here, right? That's your whole purpose, your soul's purpose for being here. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is the dump truckload of blessings. So it does mean when it rains, it pours. So everything happening all at the same time. All of these are blessings. The only caveat is they're all happening simultaneously, which can be a bit of a stressor, right? And bringing you into the energy of feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what thing to do next. Well, don't worry. They're all equal. Just do what's in front of you. Yeah, put each piece in its place as it comes. This is the Three of Pentacles telling you that. This is about placing everything in a way that it can sustain you and literally bring you back double for your trouble. Three of Pentacles is the energy of expansion and growth. And we have the Action Jackson card of the whole thing, the Knight of Wands. This is the Knight coming to prompt you. It is now time to, let's do this, let's go. It's going to kind of push you in the energy of getting you to get going. So it will approach you. You don't have to worry. It knows where you live. Then we have the Virgo Hermit card, which is telling you stay on your path. Don't let yourself be lured into a situation where you might step off into something that's going to, backtrack you. It's not that it's going to end it. It just can be the long road to where you need to go. And the Fool. So this is the shortest way possible. Close the door to one thing, open the door to the other thing, step right between them, boom, boom, Bob's your uncle. You're in the energy of change. So here's the Fool, which is that transition energy. It means smooth transfer from one thing to the next, and nothing is left lingering. It's a very clean exit and new entrance without missing a beat. And we have the Empress energy, which is the beautiful, I think it's the Aries in the feminine because the Emperor is the Aries. So this is the creative source energy of the divine feminine who's bringing this wheel of fortune in here, or wheel of a zodiac in here to help you lay the foundation of it on the framework of that wheel and allowing yourself to fully be assisted in that. So that's part of the allowing yourself to be guided. And Death to the Old Ways, Scorpio Major Arcana. This is a clearing and purging of the past. It literally wipes the slate clean. You get to start with a fresh new beginning here. That little flower indicates that fresh new blossom of new things coming in. So the Cosmic Garbage Man is coming to take out the trash, and we're going to cheer him the whole way. And there's the energy of your Aries Queen for sure. Okay, so the Aries Empress in the feminine, and then the Queen of Wands, which is your fiery energy of new fertility and new beginnings, boss lady energy. So doesn't mean that you have to be a female. The feminine energy is the new growth, new abundance. It can be a new business you're starting, a new position you're starting, or just a new project. And there's the masculine to balance it out. The King of Wands, something fully formed and ready to take action. Very stable in the energy of the leadership, and it can be entrepreneurial energy as well. Very solid for these two. Now, we've got choosing to seize the day. Seizing the day. The beautiful sun is rising in the background, and he's making a choice to choose what path he's taking. And both choices are very equal. So it doesn't matter, only the preference as to what you choose, right? It may be down to something as minute as a color, right? Because I prefer certain colors, so do you. It's just pick what you love, because you're going to be the one taking this for the ride, for the duration. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very, very appreciated. So, yeah. Here we go. All right, so there's the lightning strike, and you immediately go, oh my gosh, I hate it when lightning strikes. Don't worry. There's nothing to fear here. It is change, so you're feeling that energy of the change coming in, and that's a rite of passage when you have the fear show up when you're about to make a change. That's when you're uncertain as to, oh gosh, am I going to make the right decision? Which is why that Two of Rods that showed up as the clarifier at the bottom here before we started shuffling this deck, that's what it's talking about. Allow yourself to feel the fear and do it anyway. Pick the thing that resonates with you, whatever that might be. Blue, red, purple, green. Go with the color that resonates with you. Go with the energy that resonates with you, whether you're going right or left, whatever number you like, whatever that is. Find the thing that resonates with you. Let yourself move forward. Feel the fear and don't let it hold you back. Another lightning strike. So there is no doubt how you're being guided here. Divine is going to show you it, and if you ignore it this first time, it's going to come back a second time. So understand that. You will be convinced if you if you want to doubt it. And I will tell you, I did it. I did that. I ignored when Divine came and told me to get on YouTube and do these readings, and I laughed and thought it was a dream, because it really felt like I had just been woken up from a dream. And the next day it came back stronger and louder to tell me to do this, and the rest is history, because obviously I listened. the second time. Okay, so there's the abundance of blessings coming in and you stepping into the new way. Leaving this, now it's not that you're leaving it in disrepair or even abandoning it half done. It's fully finished. These two rods are complete and they can stand on their own. They've got roots. They can hold themselves up and they're now prospering and fertile because they're budding all over the place. So there's the new thing you're ready to take part in, and that is you moving in that energy to do the new. Now, as you're doing the pieces here, it feels like you're having some resistance, or you're even internally, you're having your own internal conflict. Don't worry, this is a minor issue. It is not going to turn into anything major, and it may even be the competition of it. But you've got someone on your side helping you, so don't worry. Just focus on what you're doing and not about the outside stuff. Hello. We'll take a 10 of cups, Aries, won't you? Yes, we will. Happily ever after energy. Living your best possible life energy. Hello, thank you, and yes, please. And so we have that beautiful energy starting you off. And now you have the Lovers, Gemini Major Arcana, which is the energy of the divine being very comforting, very soothing, in the energy of good relationships. So it is a soul bond energy, and it's the energy of Archangel Raphael escorting you forward. Now, sometimes this is about ascension energy because it is the higher self kind of taking over instead of the ego, which changes your whole dynamic. But that's a good thing because it gets you out of the emotions and the ego-centered reactive energy. Hello, success. We have the Chariot. It is confirmed. This is the Hollywood card. This is being in the energy of the limelight, being seen head and shoulders above the rest, being seen in a place of reverence, even being treated like royalty. So that Fool card is really resonating there with that new change into the Chariot's energy of upgrade. Now, we've got a time period, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. When you see these three swords, if you look at how they're positioned, they're in a lock because these two are crossed and this one's going down in there to hold them in place. Once these release, which is the timing, this allows you to now move forward with your whole heart, which when you do that, you can't lose. You're absolutely in your zone. And there's the soul's wish being granted, showing up again right on top of that Scorpio, giving you the clear energy and this beautiful Empress energy that's helping you to reset yourself. So, Star card is the Aquarius Major Arcana, and it means your soul's desire or your soul's path is being opened up for you. And hello! Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. So 10 of Pentacles is how we turn out here with that beautiful energy. So that is the abundance card. It is the energy of your lifetime of abundance, whether it's a lump sum or over time, it's coming through. And then we have hang in there. Don't settle for less than you deserve, and certainly don't listen to the naysayers, because you have what you're supposed to be doing lined up. You're in the zone. This is in the zone. Don't worry about if somebody else can't see from your perspective. You already know what you're doing, and you're going to move in the right direction. Stand your ground and don't give up. Okay, my Aries friends, you've got really great energy here. You've got the Fool, you've got the High Priestess, you've got the beautiful lightning strikes here because that's fast-moving energy, and that's not going to be stalled. You've got the energy of the Ten of Cups, the Hermit, and the wonderful Lover's energy of the Gemini Major Arcana. But then you've got crazy, wonderful Chariot and Fool, the energy of your soul's desire being granted, which showed up also in the reading prior to this, in the cards prior to this one coming out. And you've got the reset and the clearing and purging with the abundance. That's a perfect reading in my book. I send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, happiness, joy, abundance, divine prosperity, and a dump truckload of blessings to boot. I'll see you again in the middle of December, my friends. Namaste.